Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here, and especially today because we are going to New York. Y'all, we are so close. This weekend is 1 week out. I can't believe it. I am so excited. So in this vlog, we talk a little bit why on earth this random girl from Finland is traveling across the pond to run a half marathon. But actually, this is kind of a full circle moment to me. Those of you who don't know, I have actually lived in New Jersey side as a 19-year-old. I was part of this cultural exchange program, and I have also studied in Long Island. So it's kind of I know the hoods. I've been to the city many times, but never as a runner. Back then, I didn't even think I could run ever 1 kilometer, so life is funny, huh? For me, New York is a running city, and as kind of a new runner, this race just symbolizes so many things for me. I just had to jump to the chance when it was presented. And it was presented by a very well targeted social media ad, thank you very much. But because I've been to the city many times, I don't really need to do all those touristy things, not many museums or anything like that. Well, only museum I have to check out this time is the Museum of Art and Design with Taylor Swift exhibit. Staying on that theme, I might just have my race playlist to be full on Tay-Tay as well. Running Swiftie, can you tell? I have a run group run today. I'm just taking like a shorter distance and a slower pace group today, but I am feeling the workout from yesterday and I am so tired. Again, I could not sleep last night. It's been a pattern. Like I sleep 6 hours and then I wake up like at the same time. So we will see how this goes. At least the pace will be very, very, very easy for me. I usually do like 6:30 as my very easy pace. So this is 7. So let's see. And let's see how many people even come because the weather is terrible over here. So I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Now, I've got a few nights covered in my travel package, but on the other nights, I wanted to find places to stay outside Manhattan while still having easy access to the city. I enjoy walking a lot, but let's see how many miles I can handle post-race. Other than strolling around, I'm planning a scenic train ride up the Hudson River, just a day trip, just to a small town. Because why not explore a bit, right? I haven't been to that direction actually. I feel like the race itself is a kind of an awesome sightseeing tour. The NYC Half Marathon 2024 route takes us on a scenic journey from Prospect Park to Central Park. I mean, even saying these places out loud gives me goosebumps. Like I'm running there soon. I feel so excited. I feel so blessed to get to experience this. But don't let the word scenic fool you. This race is not a leisurely stroll. This race is challenging. Running in New York is challenging. We're talking about a course that is as diverse as the city itself. It's got its fair share of challenges. There will be hills. And this is why I have tried my best to train hills here in Helsinki and the capital region. on long runs and on treadmill too. Actually, I was surprised how much elevation I can gain over here on my normal routes. We are no mountain land. We have not gotten any mountains in Finland, but we got some serious rolling hills for sure. One thing also that is gonna be a little bit of a challenge at the later part of this road to New York is, what am I gonna wear? I mean, I was looking at the weather predictions and it might be like plus 14 in New York, and here it's like -8. I'm sorry, I'm not very good with the conversions, but it's winter here, it's cold here, and I might have to run in shorts and short sleeve. Do I even own a short sleeve at this time of a training cycle? So it's really gonna be interesting to pack to New York. Fortunately, I'm flying out later next week, so I can still kind of look how the weather's gonna be, but it's gonna be interesting going from winter to possible warm spring weather and race there too. Now let's talk about the why behind this race. I kind of talked about that this is my dream, and it's like a full circle moment because I've lived near New York, but you know, us runners know that whilst running long distances, it's good to have a why at the back of your head if going gets tough. And going gets tough is very true on marathon distance, but I know as someone who is in her head a lot, I feel half marathon distance too can test your mental strength, especially if you are racing it and putting in the work. Most whys should be more internal and just for yourself. You don't really have to go and tell them to anyone. But this time I feel I have a purpose. I have a higher driving force. With this race, I want to honor my grandma, my Mimo, who is my biggest supporter in life and the loveliest soul ever. And she is my dog's favorite person. And actually, she used to be a track runner in high school, and quite a speedy one, I have heard. And now, unfortunately, with her battle against Alzheimer's, I feel I want to run not just for me, but for her, and to raise awareness of the illness, and of course about the benefits of regular exercise in the fight against Alzheimer's and so many other diseases. I kind of like the quote that be the change you want to see in the world, and I hope that by me keeping running and keep spreading the message of healthy lifestyle, that I can at some minor micro nano level bring the awareness and be part of fighting all these terrible diseases, and hopefully at one day in this world no one has to go through them. But this race, this New York City half is for you, Grandma.